All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Mr. Duck. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP Adults class. Before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Thank
And
you, teacher.
okay, what do you feel this afternoon?
What do you feel?
Yes. Can you tell me, are you feeling tired, sleepy, hot,
Uh,
happy? Because
yeah,
our topic is about feelings.
yeah. In here's
I
and
I feel
I feel I feel
hungry. Okay. What
I
do you
feel
feel?
happy.
Happy. Oh, all right. I see. That's good to know. All right. Because last time you said you feel embarrassed, right? Because
Yeah.
your son is watching, right? Even anyway, a good thing is you are applying the vocabulary, which is a good thing. So what we discussed last meeting was the basic. How about I'll be grabbing the opportunity that we have TA for this afternoon. Let's talk about describing physical states and emotions. So here, sir, I have here three words. All right, take a look with the following photo. Sorry, the pictures are quite small. But in picture one, two, three, we're going to talk about the following words. Sir, the first word that we have is tired. Can you tell me what makes her feel tired? What did she do?
I am tired
How about,
when
all right, I'm tired when? What makes you tired?
what
I feel tired when.
I feel tired when
I feel tired when. So what we have on the photo, sir, in here, she feels tired because she do her homework. She study a lot. So she's very tired. Is it the same with Mr. Duck? Just kidding. All right. So in here, she feels tired because she studies a lot. So she's very tired. Next one, next word we have, sir. Can you read it for me? Number two, please.
number two, yeah. Oh,
Sleepy. This one is sleepy. Sleepy.
I feel sleepy when
Mm. So on the photo, he feels sleepy when he reads a book. After he reads a book, he wants to sleep.
when he reads a book.
Yeah, when he reads a book, he feels sleepy.
Sleepy, yeah.
All right. So another, for example, um, it makes me feel sleepy when it's raining or it's cold, right? If it's very cold, lan. If it's very cold, it makes you feel want to sleep, right? So the next one, sir, number three. All right. Bungu. Is that how you say it? Thank you, AC. All right, we have the word, this one. I'll be putting the translation. The next one, number three, sir, is exhausted. Exhausted. Can you say it for me?
Ex, ex,
Exhaust.
exhaust,
Okay.
exhausted,
All right. Sir,
exhausted.
can you describe the photo? Why is he exhausted?
He is exhausted. When
Because, all right.
because because he running.
All right. So he run a lot, right?
He run.
When we say exhausted, sir, it's like very very tired. So tired, but when you say exhausted, it's like this, higher level, very tired. So we say exhausted.
Yes,
All
I
right.
understand. Yeah.
Okay. Moving into number 4,
Sick. Yeah.
or ill.
S- ill,
Ill. All right. Sick
ill,
or ill. All right. So
sick,
what she has a fever. So she stays on bed when she is sick.
six,
Yeah. So that's why remember when I'm talking about the number, don't forget to describe six because when you say sick,
sick,
it means this one, right? Sick.
sick,
Right.
sick.
So with this one, what about you, sir? What do you like to do when you feel sick? What
She,
what do you
she,
like to do? How about you? What do you like to do when you are sick? Mm. All right. What
uh,
about you?
I,
What do you do when you are sick?
I go to bed and
Mm.
sleep.
All right. So we could say when I'm not
Uh,
when I'm not feeling well, I like to lay in bed and sleep.
and bed and sleep.
All right. Sir, can you read it for me? When I'm not feeling well, this one. When I'm not feeling
when,
well,
when when I'm not feeling well, I
I
like
like.
to I like to lay in bed and sleep.
All right. So not feeling well, it means
Not
sick.
feeling well,
I'm
sick.
not feeling well, meaning I am sick. All right.
Not
So
feeling well.
how about, sir, if the weather is hot? If the weather
Um,
is hot,
when yeah,
what is the best thing?
when it's hot, I come beach
All
and
right.
swim.
So we could say very good. How about if it's cold?
When the weather is cold, I uh,
But if the weather is cold, eating hot soup, drinking hot coffee, drinking beer. What do you
no
do
beer.
if it's no beer? Oh wow, okay, good. All right. Hot soup, like pho. Do you like to eat pho if it's cold, or do you want to drink hot tea, hot coffee?
I drink hot coffee.
All right. The weather is cold. I usually drink a cup
It's
of.
hot coffee.
All right, sir. Can you read it for me? When the weather is hot.
When the weather is hot, I like to go to the beach, to the lake, and to go swimming. But if the weather is cool, I usually drink a cup of hot coffee.
Roy, how about this? What food do you like to eat if you are hungry? Doy. When I'm hungry, I
When
want to
when
eat.
I'm when I hungry, I come to the
Come to
I come to
fridge, kitchen, restaurant. Whenever I'm hungry, I just come to
that thousand is high,
expensive. So
expensive.
do you just go home to eat?
Yes,
All right. So whenever I'm hungry, I just come home.
I just come to home,
All right. I just come home to
come
eat
home
some
to eat some food.
some delicious
delicious,
and cheap home cooked
cheap home
meals.
cooked meal.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. But when I'm thirsty, what
When I'm
I
thirsty,
I
is
like to drink.
I like to drink beer
Oh yeah. Okay. To drink beer and chat with
and
my.
chat with my friend.
All right. It's like to talk with your friends, have a talk. All right, sir, can you read it for me? Whenever I'm hungry,
When I,
whenever,
whenever I'm hungry, I just come home to eat some delicious and cheap home cookies meal
cooked, cooked
cook
meals.
cook meal. But
But
when I'm thirsty, I like to drink beer and chat with my friend.
all right, sir, how about this one? Number nine is full, meaning you eat a lot. What happened when you eat a lot? Do you
Uh,
go? Do you go? Do you go to sleep? Do you go for a walk? What do you do when
I,
you eat a lot?
I go to work
Ah, all right. When I eat a lot,
when I eat a lot.
I always go
I only
for a
go for
walk.
work. Work.
Ah, okay. So how about this one, sir? We have the sir, this one. What makes you happy? This time, number nine. What makes you happy?
Makes you happy.
What makes you happy?
When I happy
All right. I'm
and
happy when
I'm happy. I'm happy mm, when I come home.
all right. I'm happy when I stay at home
Stay at home.
and I'm with my family. All right. I'm happy when I stay at home and I'm with my family. How about this, sir? What makes you feel unhappy or sad? Sad or unhappy? So, in this one, take a look. So, in here, happy because number 10, she is very happy because she received a dog from her
Oh,
parents. Number
yeah.
11, he is very sad because he lost his dog. So, see, his dog is missing. What
Yeah.
about you, sir? What makes you sad?
I says
When?
when when my job is
When my job
has a lot of
has a lot of error, mistake, something like that. I'm sad when my job has a lot of, mm,
different.
sorry, a lot of
I'm stressed when my job has a lot of
problems, has a lot of problems, like that. I'm sad when my job has a lot of problems.
yeah.
Ah, okay. A lot of problems. Okay. Let's do number 12. Sir, this word, can you say it for me? We say miserable. Miserable.
Miserable.
All right. Miserable, sir, if you're going to take a look, It's just also unhappy or uncomfortable. With this one, what happened is they broke up, they separate, okay?
Yeah.
They separate. They broke up, right? They separate, but so he is
Separate.
very miserable. So sad, but when you say miserable, strong feeling, stronger. So they separate. Very, very sad. So they separate, and as you can see, one is very angry, one is very sad. Okay, or simply put, is it konko, right? Thank you, AC. Moving into number 13. 13 is excited, very happy, very, very happy, delighted. What happened in picture number 13, sir? Can you describe what happened? She's very happy because
She's very happy because she is
she won. She won the lottery.
lottery.
Yeah, she won the lottery. That's why she's very excited. Okay. Number 14, sir, disappointed. Yeah, disappointed because he lose the game. He is not the winner, so he is very disappointed.
Yeah.
All right.
He,
How about you? What makes you feel disappointed? Like, for example, as a father, what makes you feel disappointed? Disappointed or someone that is, how can I put that into word? Discouraged. It's like you are not satisfied. Not satisfied. What makes you disappointed or not satisfied?
disappointed. Okay.
Disappointed. Tatvong.
Is number two.
Okay, it's like number two. Okay, disappointed is what makes you feel disappointed? Sorry. Ah, yeah, because he is second.
He
So
is second.
he ranked second in the competition. Okay, so in here, he looks very disappointed because he ranked second in the competition. Okay, so this one. So he looks very disappointed because he ranked second in the competition. 15, sir, is upset. All right. She looks very upset because all of her grades are low.
Yeah.
All her school grades were low. DCCB, negative. So upset. How about this, sir? In picture number 16, it says annoyed. Can you describe what do you think is happening on the photo?
He
Annoyed.
uh, he is annoyed
Okay.
when uh, when uh,
People
when
are
when people as
talking to
talk, talking to
too loud.
talking too loud.
Yes, very noisy, right?
Very
When
noisy.
when people are very noisy. Okay, so that makes him feel very annoyed. For the remaining numbers in here, oops. All right, let's finish this one. Sir, what makes you angry? Angry or mad? Angry. So she feels very angry. The same with number 16. She is very angry because the husband and wife are fighting. Their
Fight.
voice are very loud, right? She can't sleep because the neighbors are talking too loud. Angry. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, sir? What makes you angry?
I am angry. I am angry.
When? It makes me angry when, for example, when my sons are not listening, right? It makes you very angry as a father. Mm. It makes me angry when my sons aren't,
Listen. Aren't listening.
right? It makes you angry. The same with number 17, sir. Can you read the word for me? You say furious. Furious.
Furious.
Furious is very, very angry. Furious. It's just the same, but this one is a stronger feeling. Furious, very, very angry. So he is very angry because the dog
The
digged
dog.
his garden. All right. Next one, sir. Can you say disgusted? Disgusted.
Disgusted.
Disgusted because he is not putting the trash appropriately. Very dirty, messy. So she's very disgusted. It seems like, oh my God, he cannot clean or he cannot throw the trash properly. Okay, so it makes him disgusted. Another one, sir, is 20. Can you say frustrated? Frustrated.
Frustrated. Frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated, something that you badly want to do. It's like for this one, take a look at number 20. He badly wants to open the door. He is very frustrated. He wants to open it as quick as he can. So, frustrated. I am very frustrated to open the door. I badly want to open the door. Frustrated. Okay. Sir, this one, 21 and 22, I'll be explaining. Surprise and shock, they are the same. It's like, surprise. Okay. All right. So it's just that we use surprise for happy and sad. All right. What
Happy
do
and
you
sad.
mean? Surprise, happy because they surprise you on your birthday. Happy, right? For
Yeah.
example, sad in this one because the bill he needs to pay a lot. She needs to pay a lot of money. All right. Her bill was high, expensive. See, she's going to pay $580.94. A
Yeah.
lot of money. All right. Happy and sad. For shock,
Shock. Shock.
we only use it for sad. Okay. Moving into number 23, we have lonely. Lonely. Lonely is anything that it's being isolated with friends. All right. So
Yeah.
you want to hang out
Muốn ra
with
ngoài. Wish.
someone or to your
When.
friends. All right. So you are very lonely. You miss to hang out with someone or to your friends. Number 24, sir, homesick.
Homesick.
I think homesick is the one that you feel whenever you are at your job, right? Because your family is in Hanoi and then you need to, when is
Vũng
your
Tàu.
job? Vung Tau. So meaning
Yeah.
whenever you are at Vung Tau, you feel
The
homesick.
homesick.
Okay. All right. So, sir, number 25, we have here the word nervous.
nervous,
All right. So, in here 25, he feels very nervous because he is going to speak in front of many people. A lot of people are watching, so he feels very nervous.
nervous. Yeah.
Yeah. 26 is worried. Worried is the feeling that you've got when your eldest son got into an accident. All right. Worried because it makes you feel sad and think of that person so much, right? You are very worried on what happened to him. Next is 27, scared or afraid because he
Yes.
is watching monster, right? The monsters,
Monster,
horror
monster,
movies, horror movies. 28 is bored.
Boris.
It's like you are not interested,
Yeah.
bored. 29 is proud. All right. These are Bome. They see their daughter, all right, having an award, so they feel very proud. Okay. It seems like they are happy on someone's achievement. So
Yeah.
happen they are their daughter. They are proud of their daughter. Next is what you experienced last time. You said you feel quite embarrassed because your son is with you, right? And you are
Yes.
studying English. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrassed. Also, sir, again, embarrassed is a feeling when you did, as what I said, you feel embarrassed when you did something stupid in front of many people. So that is you feel embarrassed. Okay. 31. Sir, can you describe jealous? What do you think? How can you define the meaning of jealous based on the picture? Jealous.
Jealous
Hmm. He feels jealous
because
because he is unsatisfied.
unsatisfied.
Yes, because look at their Kem ice cream. He got one scoop. He feels jealous. Look at the girl. Mot, hi, ba. The girl has three scoops of ice cream and he only got one. So he is not happy, not satisfied. All right. He feels very jealous. It's like, oh, I also want to have three scoops of ice cream. So jealous. But, sir, in other English contexts, jealous also the feeling that you express for your loved one. For example, all right, let's give an example. All right. For example, another meaning of jealous, for example, you saw your wife, okay, with another man. For example, you saw your wife with another man. You feel jealous. All right? Jealous. You don't like that feeling because your wife is the person you love and he is with someone. So it makes you feel jealous. Okay?
Jealous.
All right.
Okay.
Sir, the last word that we have for feelings, we have the word confused. Can you say the word for me? Confused.
Confused.
All right. So
Confused.
confused. All right. Confused is unable to think clearly. Unable to think clearly. You cannot think anymore. See, look at him. He is looking at the map and he looks very confused. He don't know where to start, where he go, meaning he cannot think anymore. Confused. Okay? Unable to think clearly. All right. AC. All right. So that's the translation. Is it boy Roy? Is that how you say it, sir? All right.
Yes.
So 32 is confused. So that is for feelings and emotions. So thank you, AC, for guiding us in translating. So going back with what we had from the book, all right, we are going to talk about this one. Okay, where are we? Actually, we're about to finish the book already. Okay, I think we're almost there with this one. All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now, with this one, sir, what we're going to learn for this afternoon is about uh this ailments or some health problems. All right. So where is that one that my TA translated already? We are going to talk about health problems. I think I sent it in home. All right. Give me a second. Where did I put that one? All right, there you go. Okay. Sir, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Health problems. Can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah.
Health problems. So with this one right here, we are going to talk about some of the health problems that we might encounter. So, sir, when we talk about health problems, of course, it is also called as ailments. Ailments in English.
Amen.
Ailments. Yes, sir.
Amen.
So when we ask someone on what do they feel or what problems do they have, we say, what's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. Or we could say, what's the matter with you?
What the matter with you?
All right. Of course, we express it by saying, I have a toothache. I
I
have
have
a toothache.
toothache.
Sir, this one is sound as ache. Ache.
H.
All right. Not
Tooth.
H, not H, toothache. Ache.
Toothache.
Yeah,
Toothache.
ache means pain, pain or
Yeah.
hurt. So meaning your tooth is in pain. Toothache.
Toothache.
All right.
Toothache.
So
Yeah.
sir, in English, we add the word ache to some body parts to indicate that it's hurt. Toothache, ear, earache, headache.
Headache.
Okay,
Headache.
but it's not all the time. Okay, we added with some body parts but not all. Okay, we don't say, a teacher, I have a nose ache. No, we don't say nose ache. All right, we don't say, teacher, I have an eye ache. All right, we don't have eye ache. All right, only few words. Okay, so we have here, sir, toothache.
Toothache.
what's
Toothache.
what's the matter with you? I have
I have a
fever.
fever. Fever.
Roy. Sir, can you ask me,
Fever.
what's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
I have runny
I have a
nose.
runny nose.
Runny nose
Runny
or
nose. Yeah.
cold?
Cool.
Cold? Yes. Lan, as in cold, and also cold, like runny nose. Okay?
Runny nose. Yeah.
Runny nose or cold. You also use the word cold. All right. How about in the next photo? Sir, what's the matter with you?
I have a cut.
A cut because of
I have a cut.
the knife.
Knife.
Yeah, the knife. So you have a cut. Sir,
Yes.
what's wrong?
I have a bum.
Bump. When
Bomb.
you bump, bump.
Bomb.
Yeah, when you hit something, right? Bump. Sir, this is not this is a feeling. When I say, what's the matter with you? You don't say I have. Instead, you say I feel.
I feel
I feel dizzy.
dizzy.
All
I
right.
feel dizzy.
Sir, what's the matter with you?
Eres.
I have an
And
earache.
eres.
Earache.
Yes.
All
Egg.
right. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I have sore
I have
throat.
thought,
Sore throat.
but trust.
All right. You're doing great. Okay. Next. What's the matter with you? I have
I have
missiles.
Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle.
missiles with S. Missiles.
Michelle's.
All right. Is it bang soy? Is that how you say it? Bang soy.
Yeah, yes.
Next, sir, what's the matter with you? I have stomach. Stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
All right. Next,
Stomach ache.
what's wrong? I have
I have a bug beat
bite.
bite.
Yeah, mosquito, right? Bug bite.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
I have a broken leg.
All right. What's the matter with you?
I have a headache.
Roy, this one, sir, is
Headache.
cough. Cough. What's wrong?
I have a cough.
Cough. Cough.
Cough.
Cough. Good.
Cough.
What's the matter with you?
I have a broken arm.
Broken arm.
Broken arm.
This word, sir, is scratch.
Yes.
Scratch. What's wrong?
I have a crash.
A scratch. Okay. Next, we went to the beach.
Sunburn. Sunburn.
Sunburn. Yeah, I have a sunburn. Okay.
Yeah, I have a sunburn.
Next word, sir, we have what's the matter with you? I have dia.
Dia.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Dia. Diarrhea.
Re.
Re.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Roy, I have diarrhea.
Have diarrhea.
Roy, oh, Mr. Duke, I'm sorry, I cannot go to our English class. I have diarrhea.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Okay.
important that we also know how to express our feelings and emotions when it comes to health problems. So those are the ones with translation. That's why I show it to you. But from the book, we only have the basic one: headache, stomach ache, toothache, back, the backache, earache, cold, or as what I've said, cold or runny nose,
Running
fever,
river.
cough, cough,
Yeah. Yeah.
sore throat,
So,
sore
so,
throat. Okay.
so.
All right. So we are going to practice. Okay. Miss Cha will be letter A. Mr. Duke will be letter B. Sir, are you ready?
You know, uh,
Okay. How do you feel today?
not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm
All right.
sorry to hear this.
Sir, can you ask me a question? How do you feel today? How do you feel?
Not so good.
All right. What's the
Not so
matter?
good. Just imagine. I have a toothache.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Tooth. Yes. Yeah.
Toothache. Sir,
Toothache.
how about you will be letter A?
Not so good.
You asked me a question. How do you feel today?
How do you feel that? Feel
Not so
today?
not so good.
Yeah. What's the matter?
I have a backache.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. Let's do number 4.
Number four. How do you feel today? How do
Not
you
so
feel today?
good.
What's the matter?
I have an earache.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
All right. Okay. So the same thing. We are going to skip 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's just the same pattern. You ask
Yeah.
the person what do they feel. Of course, we respond by not so good. I'm not feeling well. All right. What's the matter? What's wrong? Right? What's the matter with you? Or what's wrong? And then I have, what's the ailment? And then we say, I'm sorry to hear that. So, sir, when we talk about saying how you feel, when you are feeling happy, you say, I
I
feel
feel
great. I
I
feel
feel
great.
great.
I feel
I
fine.
feel fine.
I
I feel
feel
okay.
all right. But if you're like, for example, I'm going to say, Miss Cha, my son is doing okay now. So meaning I'm happy. You are telling good news. My son is recovering now. He is doing well. I will say, oh, I'm glad to hear that. Meaning I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Doylap, sorry, it makes you feel sad. But if you're happy, we say, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
next one, how do you feel today? Do you still remember this, sir? So
So
so?
so.
Yeah. It's like not bad, not good, just okay.
Not so good. Yeah.
Yeah, not so good. Or you could say
Terrible. Terrible.
I feel terrible. Terrible means I feel very bad. I feel
Yeah.
very bad. All right. So what we have next for this one is this one here. Okay. This one is a bit challenging. This is grammar already. So, sir, do you still remember in English, we have the what so-called past simple. From the word itself, past, actions that is already done, finished, past simple. In past simple, we have the what so-called regular past. What is that, Miss Cha? Words ending in ed. All right. So, what makes the ed difficult? The ed has three sounds. We have t, d, and id. All right. Sir, take a look at this one. I worked every day. I worked yesterday. D, I played the piano yesterday. Id, I rested. I rested yesterday. So you could see that the ed could sound t, d, or id. So, sir, in here, it says that the ed sounds t. All right. How can you read this one? One is
Cooked.
cooked. Roy.
What's
Washed.
what's what's
Washed.
what's my car?
Next.
Fix fix my bicycle.
Excellent. Four.
Brush my
Brushed.
teeth.
Brushed.
Brush my teeth.
Five.
What what's TV?
Roy. Six. Typed.
Types. Types.
Right? Typed using keyboard.
Types. Yeah. Types.
Next, we have
Dance.
danced. Danced.
Dance. Dance.
Correct. Baked.
Break.
Bake.
Break.
Not break. Bay.
Bake.
Bay. Baked. All right.
Bake.
I baked a cake yesterday. It's my wife's birthday. I baked a cake yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sir, these next ones, sir, are the verbs that the ed sounds the. Cleaned.
Lint.
All right. Next, 10.
Blade.
Played
Blade.
the piano.
Blade. Piano. Yand.
Sir, this one is yo. Yawned.
yawned.
Ah,
Yeah,
sleepy. Yawned. 12.
yawned.
Listened.
Listened to music.
All right. So, sir, this one using a razor. Okay, a razor. So, of course, you guys, men, to remove mustache and beard. Shaved.
Saved.
Shaved.
Saved.
All right. Next.
Smiled.
Smiled. Next.
Cried.
Cried. Cried.
Cried.
All right. IED. Cried.
Yeah.
Next. 16.
Study.
Studied. Studied.
Studied.
All right. Okay, Roy. Moving into here, what do we have next? The last one, sir, is ed or the id. Shouted.
Shouted.
All right. Meaning to speak very, very loud. Shouted.
Shouted. Rested.
Rested. It
Rested.
rested.
Restless.
All right. Number 19.
19. Planted
Ro-
flower.
Correct. 20. Wait.
Waited.
Yes.
Waited.
For
Waited
the.
for the bus.
All right. Okay. So that's it, sir. Again, the regular past, they are the words ending in ed, but the problem is ed has three sounds: ta, the, and
Yeah.
id. Okay.
Is.
You did great on this activity. How about this? What we're going to do now, sir, is we are going to make a certain situation. Take a look. Let's do let's do this one. I will be letter A, you will be letter B. How does David feel?
No. Not so good.
What's the matter with him?
He has a back ache.
A backache? How
Back
did he
ache.
how did he get it?
He's play. He's
Played.
players.
He played.
He's played this. He plays this
Not played
practice.
it. The. He played. He
He
played
he played
basketball
he played basketball all day.
all day. All right. Now, sir, you're going to replace it. So you can choose any in here. All morning, all afternoon, all evening, all night. All right. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Um, Mr. Duke, how does Brian feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter with him?
He has he has
S-
done
Sore
so too
throat.
so
Sore throat? How did he get it? He
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 he took
he talked
he
to
thought
he
he
talked
thought
on the phone.
he thought on the phone
Choose one. All. He talked
on
on the phone
on morning.
all morning. Okay. Sir, can you ask me a question? Letter A.
How does Linda feel?
Oh, not so good.
What's the matter?
She has a backache.
About is how did he get it?
How did? No. How did
How did she get it?
she? All right. Oh my goodness. She danced. All right. She danced ballet all afternoon. All right.
All right.
Can you ask me? How do you?
How do you feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
A headache. how did you get it?
I studied English all afternoon. This is Mr. Duke. Mr. Duke has a headache already. Okay. All right. How about this one? Sir, how does Gary feel?
Not so good.
Oh, what's the matter with him?
Uh, he has a eye ache,
An
ear
earache.
ears ache.
An earache? How did he get it?
He he listened.
Listened. Good.
He listens
He listened
he
to
listen to music
too loud,
too
loud,
loud,
loud
too loud,
music
too loud music
all
on evening
all evening.
evening
All right.
evening.
All right, sir. Ask me about Maria.
Yeah. How does Maria feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
She has cold.
A cold? How does she get it?
Ah, she she soaked in water because of the rain
Yeah.
all afternoon. Soaked, meaning very wet. You get wet, soaked because of water. Soaked. All right.
How does you feel?
How does Charlie feel?
Not so good. Not so good.
What's the matter with him?
Uh, he he has a couch.
He has a sore. He has a sore throat. Sore throat.
Couch.
A sore throat? How did he get it? He
He
shouted,
shouted.
shouted
He shouted.
all
He shouted.
in the
He
game,
shouted
right?
in the game
All,
on night.
all night. All right. Sir, can you ask me a question? How does Mrs. Clark,
Not so good.
what's the matter with her?
She has
Head,
his eye.
a headache? How did she get it?
Yes. Uh,
Her baby
her baby cry
cried
cried
all,
all night.
all night. Okay. All
Uh,
right. You asked me a question. How?
how do you feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have an earache.
Yes. How did you get it?
Oh, a dog barked loudly all, all right, all morning.
Morning.
Barked, barked. Woof, woof,
But
woof. Barked.
yeah,
All right. Sir, how does Carlos feel?
yeah. How does Carlos feel?
Not so,
So not good.
not. What's the matter with him?
He has a backache.
Ache. I remember ache.
Backache.
A
Ache.
backache? Oh, how did he get it?
Ache. Yeah. He he's he planted
He planted
flower
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 all
on on morning on
all
morning
all morning. Okay, all right. So that's one. So, sir, I'll be sending you with this one, all this activity that we had. All right. So, sir, you did very well. So, what we're going to talk about for next meeting will be irregular. So, regular past, any words that ends with ed, what we're going to do or to talk about for next meeting is the what we called irregular past. AC, would you mind translating these three words for me? Past simple, regular past, and irregular past. Thank you, AC. So in irregular past, I'll be discussing this for you next meeting. Irregular past are the words that change in spelling. For example, eat, ate, sing, sang, drink, drunk, sit, sat, ride, rode. If
Rose.
you're going to notice, irregular past in here changes. All right, we have changes in spelling. Changes in spelling, right? Drink, drunk, sit, sat, ride, rode. So they changes in spelling. So we are going to practice this, sir, for next meeting. And also, I'll be sending you in advance. I will teach you. How about this, AC? How do we translate an appointment? All right. For next meeting, sir, we are going to practice. I will be the secretary and you are going to call to have an appointment. All right. So you are going to talk about is it cook hen? Is that how you say it? We are going to practice making an appointment. And also, sir, since it's time's up already, but I'll be sending this with you. I'll be sending with you this one. All right. We're just going to practice pronouncing. I know you know this already. We're just going to read it for next meeting. It has already the translation in your mother tongue. Okay, sir?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So thank you for joining this rainy afternoon with me. So I
Yeah.
hope you don't have a headache. All
Thank
right.
you. Thank
So
you.
enjoy
Yes.
your time with your family, sir. Enjoy the
Thank
rest of
you.
your weekend. Have a good
Thank you.
day.
Bye. Yeah.